Top of the top. We up. Saturday morning. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all feeling today? Shout out to everybody that just caught that live. Shout out. So anybody that's a member, make sure you catch the live that's available. More coming. Anyway. We have some fun today, y'all. Today's a good day. Like I said, man, it's a good day. Life is good, just not good for certain people, man. That's it. That's all I can tell you. But one thing I will say is, man, shout out to all the people that just know what's up. Shout out to the people that just know what's up, that know the truth, that just know what's up. Yeah, that's what I was just like. Look, people got to understand, right? Everything I say on this channel, when I say I'm giving y'all the real news, I'm just telling y'all what the world is talking about. The real news is what everybody knows and what everybody is talking about. News is also knowing. So when I talk about real world, fake world, in real world, people talk about a lot of stuff, and in the fake world, they talk about certain stuff. So if I sum it up, you got high level information, high level shit, and then you got low level shit. The low level shit now is, when I call it child's play, is because it ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. The realest shit is what everybody's talking about and what everybody's been talking about these past couple years. What everybody been talking about that been so real, everybody been running from. But now I'm watching everybody get put in the corner, y'all. I'm watching this whole virtual world that people don't even know about. When I say stuff like, it don't matter how much we work our ass off, AI is slaying. I know for a fact AI getting all the money. I know that for a fact. AI is getting all the money. And like I said, I see humans working their ass off for views. That's what I see. And I see people doing AI videos out of nowhere. That shit just, I'm seeing AI, I'm just seeing people just get conquered, y'all. That's what's happening. Because every week when I ask y'all family, it's official. Like, my timeline is hijacked. So it's literally like that now, to the point where I get frustrated. If I don't put something in that search engine I want to see, I'm just going to see nothing but chaos and AI. So I'm saying that for a reason. Some of y'all probably starting to see now shit is controlled. The algorithm is officially controlled. What you see is officially controlled to the highest level. It's all on what you tap into. Now, what you tap into also will appear on your channel now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted people to understand that I don't push agendas. I'm not here to clown and troll. No, meaning I'm going to clown and troll. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. I do what I do, but I don't wake up with a target. I don't wake up and say, today, no. Everything I've been telling y'all is because it's been playing out. Said all that to sum it up, because we about to go through this shit. They all exposing themselves, y'all. Because there's nothing but people left in their 40s and 50s. And they don't want to accept it's over. So at this point, everything they do, they're humiliating themselves. These are all the things I told you. Let's speed it up. I said during the Diddy trial, they were over. I said after they're going to be finished. I said, but they're going to keep on going like they got a career. They're going to keep on trying to make it like shit is cool and they just straight. Guess what? Got them. Got them. Y'all see the cover. I also want y'all to understand this too. This is the new game I play. This is the new shit I'm playing. I'm only dealing with shit that come on my timeline. Like I said, I'm not going on nobody's channel. I'm not doing no. Let me see what this person doing. Let me see. Nope. Anything come across my timeline is fair game. Meaning, as I'm telling you about the crash, let me speed it up for you. Remember when I said everything gonna crumble from the top to the bottom? I said from the executives, no more money, to the entertainers, rappers, actors, singers. You watching that right now. Tyler Perry, you watching them struggle. And I said after that, it's going to be what? The media. You watching the media now. What? Be destroyed by AI. I said the media, then the bloggers. Fans, you're going to pay because you ain't going to have nothing to watch soon. And fans, you're gonna be exposed to the shit too. All the people you like, fans, this is to hurt all y'all feelings as well. Told you, when I said everything you love gonna disappear, when I said, well, what I've been telling them before, y'all, I said they're gonna watch all their heroes get whipped, right? Okay, this year they watched all their heroes get whipped. This shit gonna end somewhere, y'all. Now I'm showing y'all we at the end part of this shit called YouTube and content. But I'm gonna tell you again, not for everybody, but that's the level we at. Now, to make it all clear, when I say I'm going to give you updates from my timeline, just to let y'all see in real time how the algorithm working, so you also will witness the crash of YouTube in your face. Mainly, I'm going to be real, Black YouTube. That is it. I want to give y'all play by play how it's crashing every day. It ain't my words. It ain't me picking on nobody. I'm not just searching. Whatever come on my timeline is fair game. I'm going to keep showing you. I'm going to show you from content quality. I'm going to show you from topics. And then I'm also going to keep showing y'all what everybody else talking about and how it's coming. When I said they're exposing Black culture on every level, organization-wise, religion-wise, ideology, philosophy, entertainment-wise, community-wise, everything, every fiber is exposed up and running on multiple platforms. Altogether, totaling millions of views of this great exposure. What I call Fantasyland. What is Fantasyland? All of the shit that you believe. The world is talking about all of these things. I just see, my whole thing is this. I know certain people always been kept in the dark. So it's my obligation to make sure they at least know. If they don't, if whatever they do, that's on them. I just let y'all know. Now, the problem might be I be making jokes and shit, but I always get out the information what's going on right now. So I also want people to know that. Like, when people be trying to come at me for the shit I say, it don't mean nothing to me. But I always tell them, you got the wrong guy. You got to stop the people with all those views. Everything I tell you is backed by a lot of views. See, my channel, look what I was trying to tell y'all. See, my channel has been controlled, and people always been worried about me. But all this shit I've been saying, damn every topic I said got its own channel now. It's AI. It's also the new people. It's new people that are spearing a campaign called "Get Everybody Ass Out of Here." Told you already. When I said no more, no more fake. I told y'all all what's going to be gone: fake news, BS news, criminal shit, and basically that's it. They're already being targeted right now. When I said nobody's going to grow, all right, people going to make their coins. They're going to do what they do, but they're not going to grow. Now I'm going to sum it all up and show you what we all been talking about. Top of the top. What's up, everybody? 704 Chino, Sandra D, Gigantic, Nikki, 715. What's up, y'all? What's up, Charlie Wilson on this Saturday? What's up, Raina One Man? What's up, Tiger? Everybody on the replay. All right, y'all. Let's go on this journey. Got him. I had to do this specifically for certain people. Snoop Dogg has bowed down to the LG. He got on his knees once again. Nah, he did worse than that. They say that fool made a cartoon. They say that fool made a rainbow cartoon. The question is, who is the cartoon for? Holler at me in the chat. Who is the cartoon for? Didn't I tell y'all it was a teacher? Also, once again, Art of Dialogue. I took the time out to watch Joe Brown. Joe Brown is talking about everything that's supposed to be. He knows what's up. You want to know the agenda? Listen to Joe Brown. You want to know what everybody talking about? Listen to Joe Brown. Everything I've been telling y'all, Joe Brown saying the same exact shit. And like a lot of people saying, nobody cares about people's life, but people saying some of that shit just went too far. It's a culture. I kept telling you, it's a culture. It's a nation now. Judge Brown saying the same shit. What is Snoop Dogg doing? A cartoon for who? Is it for grown-ups? Do grown-ups watch cartoons? Told you it's a teaching. Snoop Dogg know what he got to do to keep his face on that goddamn Voice. That's right. When Usher got kicked off the Voice for having herpes, Snoop Dogg was his replacement. And that's what happened. Meanwhile, Snoop Dogg is catching hell because he put out a rainbow cartoon for minors. Meanwhile, the main thing I wanted to show y'all, what I've been telling you, didn't I tell you they was going to expose themselves? We going to laugh at FatJoe and Jada. I got the proof for y'all. Told you. It's a lot of things I said. I told you what they got to do for the money. I also told you they Diddy boys. I also kept telling you how long I kept telling you about Jada. What else I said? Didn't I tell you the more they on YouTube, they're going to expose themselves? Didn't I tell you they're going to just keep going? They're going to hang themselves? Because I know what it is. I was able to see, y'all, that these celebrities have lost their mind. Yes, they have, y'all. They're sociopaths, psychopaths, they're loon balls. You're not even looking at FatJoe like, FatJoe, you got a family, bro. When are you ever going to fucking go home and just be a husband? You're 50-something, bro. You've been in this shit since what? Jade, how long you been in this? See, that's why I say y'all not looking at it. I look at everything mental now in this shit. In this whole game, y'all, I don't look for entertainment. I don't look for nothing good, meaning I don't expect nothing from nobody. I look at all of them as a science project now. Did they lose their mind yet? Let me see this person. Let me see how they making sense. Okay, well, now they still straight. But most of them, y'all, I know. The older ones, they all messed up in the head, y'all. Perverted, loon balls, because I know they can't even see themselves. If I was a rapper, y'all, I would not be acting like them. We have the proof of FatJoe and Jada. Now, don't forget, they also have to split a check. Rap family, when you ever heard of rappers splitting a check? I thought rappers battle rap each other. I thought rappers either rap together and get paid together, meaning, we separate. We work together on a track. We go our separate ways. Okay, we know that. We know rappers diss each other. When rappers split a check together. But then you understand that both of them rappers are signed to a man named Jay-Z, Rock Nation, and then you understand why they're going to have to work, and they're going to be broke when they finish. This a fact. This is everybody's last job, period. Because this is what I was trying to tell you, what I know, as far as my opinion, what I see, because the way I think, right? The plan is for all of our ass to get stuck on here, and one day all of our ass be broke. I look at that as the plan. The plan is one day eventually we're gonna take this shit from all y'all. This shit gonna be corporation. And years ago, did I keep saying? I said, family, they don't need us no more. I said, once these corporations came on this shit, they already don't need us. So what they've been doing is stringing us along. It's two things gonna take people out. Corporations and AI. So that's why I keep telling y'all, my channel is set up a certain way. I was talking about all those people who thought they were going to be online celebrities and on camera. The corporations are here to take you out in AI videos. I have always been based on just talking, which means I'm the one that do a real podcast. But it don't mean shit because, we can go to any platform. But I want to try to understand. This is how I look at the whole shit. Man, I look at this shit, man, probably got maximum 1 year left on here. As far as the way it is now, probably 1 more year. They're probably going to make it where you got to have certain business requirements to be on here on a certain media level. I'm talking about like that corporation level. So let's go. Didn't I tell y'all Taraji P was broke? Meaning a broken woman. Sorry, Taraji is her name. Then we look at Taraji still going to see Russell Simmons. Well, guess what? All the things I've been telling y'all. Tyler Perry know that Hollywood is dead. He know all of their stocks have dropped. So Tyler Perry now also has control over Taraji P. So I want you to see something. Taraji P. If Tyler Perry got accused of foul behavior, why are you working with him? Because that's all she can get. I'm also going to tell y'all a sidebar what I think. Part of this, because I know I've been studying this shit since election. Tyler Perry has been in the fucking trash. Y'all remember I showed y'all Tyler Perry trending back when that shit was like 3,000, 5,000. He been not trending. I think, y'all, Tyler Perry put this man shit together for promotion. Because you know why? Ever since he been accused of this man behavior, he keep dropping projects. And what did I tell you? They know they have a rainbow fan base. Tyler Perry had been pandering to his rainbow fan base so hard, because the truth is his community is what keeps him going. Majority of Tyler Perry fan base is the rainbow community, black rainbows. That's how deep y'all are now. Judge Joe Brown talking about Tyler Perry, all of them. Talking every day we talk about same shit. They are Freak Nation. Tyler Perry is one of the leaders of Freak Nation. But I'm starting to think that, remember, his accuser is he's an actor, right? I'm starting to think he's staging these events for promotion, publicity. Because think about it. If I'm Tyler Perry and I'm fruity, it's not for me to get my friends to make some accusations, because at the end of the day, it's going to get thrown out as fake anyway. Meanwhile, we get the promotion of what? His behavior. The promotion of Tyler Perry touching booties is turning other men on. So he's getting views, meaning he's dropping projects as this freaky news coming out on him. I told you he busted because I watched Tyler Perry a couple times. This is why I'm going to tell you why. This shit on Tyler Perry ain't trending like that, y'all. It's not. I'm telling you, I know from real news. If the real news ain't covering that shit ain't real. So, as I see this Tyler Perry talk coming back up, I do my homework. All low-level media platforms. All low-level news shit. No real news. No NBC. No none of that real shit. And guess what? I'm seeing him promote his project. He got a project with her. He got shit dropping as we speak. No, I peeped Tyler Perry. He got his media circulating in the black community as he dropping his black projects. But in the real world, this motherfucker is not even trending at all. This is why I'm starting to think he put that whole shit together, y'all. I think he put accusations on himself, y'all. I think that's how fucking desperate he is. Remember back in the day, they would stage their shootings and they would have their fake beefs. All you gotta know, entertainers always gotta have a publicity stunt. That's why I'm trained to know they shit. Whenever some shit happen, look to see if they got a project coming out. He does. Just like they say Snoop Dogg working on a what? Documentary. I'm starting to think Tyler Perry put this shit on himself, y'all, because it's good fruity news. Get it? It's stories of him coming out the closet. It was Tyler Perry way of coming out. Why? He don't got no real fan base. The world's done with him. Only people keep him afloat is you know who. Now you got to prove of what I've been telling y'all the past 2 years. When I said Black Hollywood was dead, and I said they only gonna be on Hulu, Netflix, low-level shit, no movie theater. Taraji P, got her. She's so sorry. She got to work with Tyler Perry, which means Tyler Perry get her ass for the low ticket because she can't say no, and there's nowhere else she's going to go. You want to be on the TV or you want to be nowhere? Y'all still didn't peep Tyler Perry fucking low level. He's on Netflix. No more Hollywood films. Hey, Martin Scorsese, the one that made Goodfellas, Casino, he's still making Hollywood movies. Tyler Perry's not. Tyler Perry trying to get all the money he can because he praying they don't take that land from his ass. Same way Oprah gave smoke, he gonna get a smoke. I know what's happening. It's nothing but pacifier right now. Pacifier. When I said it's levels to this thing. As they clean them up, watch when all this thing get cleaned up, with all them troops out of all these cities, and these cities get cleaned up, the rest of these people gonna get cleaned up. I know it's gonna happen. I assume that. Keep entertaining, Tyler. Keep making that money. Because when it's all said and done, you're going to lose it all anyway. God dang it. If Oprah brought you out and all Oprah homeboys in jail, God dang it, Tyler Perry, you ain't getting away. No, I know you ain't getting away. Let's go. See that? See, around here, we stay on point. We don't deal with that favoritism and control shit. We been understood the fact that Diddy controlled Taraji. They always control her. He controlled the whole empire. Because since the Diddy trial, we wasn't just looking at baby all. We was doing real homework. And that's how I found out he controlled the whole empire shit. That's why Terrence came out and said Diddy tried to get him. You're lying. Diddy got your ass. Because they control the whole shit. Diddy, Lee Daniels, all manipulating. What else we know? One of Diddy's sons was supposed to be in it. I think King Combs was supposed to be in the movie. He was supposed to be in Empire. Him or Justin, one of them, they were supposed to be in Empire. But Diddy was like, no. So that's when I knew he controlled her act. We've been through this shit, but also we know Taraji P went to Howard University. Diddy handpicked her ass. Very simple. Control. So since the dealer been in trouble, what happened to Taraji P? Then did we not look at many times Oprah dragging her ass, making her eat cold pizza because they got a system? Taraji, you know your place. Go over there with Oprah and them. No, y'all. No. Then that's why when y'all kept seeing her crying, it's because of her fucking abuse. And she can't say nothing. Let's go to these clowns. Let's go, y'all. This shit, they busted. They had me laughing. You know what? You know what made me laugh about FatJoe and JADAKISS? Told you they be trolling they fans, y'all. They be trolling the hell out of those men. They was clowning and trolling and pranking around, y'all, and I caught their ass because they came on my screen. You see FatJoe and Diddy, y'all? Do y'all see them? I've never seen them act the way they was acting. I never saw that shit. But I told you, they going to keep coming out. And if they want that money, they going to keep coming out. But the main thing I want y'all to get, family, you finally got the proof what the men be watching and how they been growing them men. He got the bottle like Diddy. He dancing like Diddy. Jada was acting like he was doing you know what? Like he was sucking off. You see Jada? You see him? You see him? You see FatJoe and Jada? Huh? I told you they be trolling you guys, man. They know everything they be doing. Hold up. They was clowning, y'all. Check it out. You see what Jada did? You see what they doing? You see it? You don't see it? You see it? Oh, shit. I told you a little bit of Diddy and everybody. I told y'all. I told you it's all of them. I told you hip-hop fans. I told you New York, you get it groomed. You get it played. I told you they came out already, but you didn't want to believe it. They didn't want to believe it. I cannot believe it. You see it? I told you, man. This where hip-hop is now. And I have nothing else to say. But you see it, right? Okay, then. Huh? Huh? Joe and Jada. Never saw them do this in your life. See the bottle? Is that Jay-Z brand Ace of Spade? No, y'all. I tell you they getting pimped because they the brokest. They the brokest. The facts is, y'all, FatJoe and JADAKISS is the brokest rappers from New York. I mean, other than Jim Jones, they are broke. Low-level shit. If Diddy ain't give JADAKISS back that $2 million for sympathy, man, he'd have been fucked up. Family, you know both of them went broke. They had to sign to Jay-Z, Rock Nation, or they would have been broke, y'all. You have your proof. This is what hip-hop is, y'all. Now, guess what? A percentage of rap fans already know. They already know. A lot of rap fans already know. I'm talking about the OG rap heads. The real hip-hop heads, they know. They with the shit. Then they catering to the young people. This is who they are now. I told y'all. They want to believe me, y'all. This is who they always were. So when I saw them clowning and I saw Jada giving that bottle head, I know what they was doing. See that? That. You see FatJoe? You see him, right? You see his face. Look at FatJoe's face. Look at his face. Huh? All right, then. Guess what? They did this 3 days before Kaya on his ass. They better not let Kaya and everybody else see this video. I told you the more they go on, they're going to expose themselves. Didn't I tell you that? Diddy boys. JADAKISS. Did I talk about when Diddy had that mohawk? He was a super freak, a super perv. Fruity. See that man club? Told you they wasn't in no female club. We already did our homework. See all them men? Where the woman at? See Busta Rhymes? Okay then. But y'all kept wanting to take Jada out. No, Jada's a good actor because Jada talked that tough guy shit. Yes. The streets got so pranked. Every Diddy affiliate is just like Diddy because you can't hang with Diddy for 30 years. You got to be down, nigga. You got to be all in that game. That's right. Sorry, y'all. All y'all from the streets got pranked. Got pranked. No, y'all. All this is rainbow activity. See the club? All right. See the club, right? What Exhibit said? Diddy gonna take you to what kind of club? What Exhibit tell you? And what happened to Exhibit career after that? No, when you with the deal, ain't no such thing as none of that. Also, no, Pharrell been getting bust open. That's right. These are facts. All of them, man. It's nothing new. It's just that they stuck around too long and they're exposed. If they would have retired about 2020, none of these conversations would even exist. If they'd have retired in 2020, Diddy might not even be in prison. Told you they ain't know when to stop. See Jada? Jada was around Diddy more than Mace. I told you when they did that fake ass breakup, that was fake. They didn't really stop nothing. All right? No, the whole key was we gonna play the fans. And the fans still getting played. Y'all see Fat Joe? Look at Fat Joe. Trolling black people, trolling hip-hop fans, trolling all you niggas. All you niggas that love rap, y'all been getting trolled. All y'all that respect their gangster, they've been trolling and pranking y'all, grooming them. Because they know y'all like them, and they know a lot of y'all have been flipped. Look at Fat Joe clowning. Fat Joe is showing his ass. He will be a straight Diddy. Yes, he was. He will be a straight Diddy, y'all. That's right. Check him out, man. Look at Fat Joe. He was feeling himself. What Jada do? Jada went for that man crotch. He let it be known, too. Got him. What did I tell you they do? Family, they don't have no talent. I told you they're going to put a lot of people's name in the title. Do you see it now? Joe and Jada, best debut rap. Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, DMX, 50 Cent. See? It's called algorithm media games. We ain't got no real talent. We don't got shit to talk about. We just going to put a lot of rappers' name in the title. They're going to bring traction. That's it. You don't believe me? I told you these niggas on their last leg. They're going to interview each other. They're going to do gimmicks. They're going to be fruity. And they're going to be corny and boring. Let me show you somebody else doing the same shit. Bingo. Paul Pierce on LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Boston Celtics, NBA. See all the shit in the title? For clicks and views, y'all. They need traction. You got to speak about dead people. Let me show you the pattern. Kobe dead. DMX dead. See the pattern? Use DMX for clout. You see what I'm saying? Kobe for clout. They all exposed, y'all. No talent. Paul Pierce just got caught in the car drunk, sleep like an old nigga. Shannonsharpe just paid a lawsuit like a dumb nigga. See them together? See the pattern? Didn't I tell you on YouTube gonna be all they fucking prison? Are you starting to see it? Are you fucking seeing it? After YouTube, they're not going nowhere else. Are you seeing it? They all on platforms getting paid, y'all. Meaning they're in contracts. See this shit? No. And they dealing with fake views. A lot of shit. See that? See the darkness of the fakeness? I don't watch losers. Y'all told you I don't fuck with losers. That's why y'all curse. You watch losers. Family, you want to be inspired, watch winners. Watch winners on any level. That's why you curse. You watch losers, and that's why you never win. You watch has-beens. But what you don't get about them, they the worst of the worst of losers. God damn it, Paul Pierce got fired off ESPN and Fox in 1 year. Shannonsharpe made a payout to a young white woman, a young white lady, a very nice woman. She's retired. He's still working. You ain't getting it. She retired. He's working. Who's the hoe? She ain't the hoe. He the hoe. Especially if you're in a contract. The only Negro to give away generational wealth. No, Shannonsharpe has proved to us. He has the thinking pattern of a peanut. He proved that to us, y'all. So who watches that? I would jump out the window right now if I watched that shit. Fuck is wrong with y'all? No, I want y'all to see this embarrassment of what's going on, y'all. I'm showing you pattern. See pattern? Fat Joe, Jada, same shit. Now, when I say dead people name, anybody that has passed away and you got a history with them, you have the right to speak about them. I'm not talking about that. Like how Reggie talk about Pop, he was there. You know what I'm saying? Gene talk about Puffy, Biggie, he was there. Other people, if you was there, you was there. My point is, DMX didn't fuck with y'all like that. Why you got his picture on there? Because you're using it for content. Kobe didn't fuck with y'all like that. You fuck with LeBron, Shannon, you bitch. Why you got Kobe name in your title? For traction. Told you they all exposed. They have no content. Stories of failure. Stories of nothing. I told you you're going to keep getting spent. You're going to go from this platform, this platform, this platform, this platform, this platform. These niggas playing freeze tag. Meanwhile, no content. Why the game dying? No content. Why it's AI takeover? No content. And then they going to make their whack content. And then a content creator gonna take their content, and then that content gonna be janky content, and it's gonna be the same shit recycled. But that's your fucking life, right? That's why it's gonna crash. No creativity, no originality. Everybody's dirty, everybody's corny, everybody's whack, boring, and old, over 40, 50. That's why. All right, it's a reason. Failures. But you got some people got something to say, but they are failures right here. I'm not talking about nobody else, talking about them failures. People that had it big, people that had multi-millions, people that made, look, this is what I'm talking about. Salute, QB. We looking at people that made millions for over 20 years straight. Always made millions. Always lived a high life. Now look at them. No, I'm not talking about people that was in the game, never had millions their whole life. No, we talking about these idiots that were on TV, that were big. Now look at them. This is what I mean. They have no dignity. They have no pride, respect for themselves. Because these same coins I make on here, man, I'm supposed to be able to make that shit anywhere. Man, if I've been in this game, people are going to pay me every time I show my face. I'm not doing nothing. Because I pimp myself. Told you they are stupid, y'all. FatJoe and JADAKISS. I just wanted y'all to see the same thing with him and Shannon. Dead man in the title, DMX. Dead man in the title, Kobe. Kobe was not your friend. DMX didn't like you, FatJoe. And they knew, and DMX knew all y'all was controlled by the same people that he rebelled on. Now, like I said, don't I tell you I got a special TV that tell the truth on them? This is the second time I showed you Willie D with super low views. I'm only saying that because sometimes Willie D be having 6-figure views. Willie D, a video ran for a whole day with Corrupt, another rapper, 2 rappers. What I say, in the end, they're going to talk to each other, interview each other. Rappers talking to rappers, sports people talking to sports people. Motherfuckers that were famous that ain't famous no more interviewing each other with controlled narrative and stories. Let me show you Willie D once again. 3,000.3 views. I showed you Willie D last week when he had Big Hip on there. It was in the 3,000. They're already dead, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're already fucking dead. I'm watching black entertainment, mainly that hip-hop shit. It's already fucking dead. They just don't know it. They don't know. They just, they don't know if a 2-week blackout happened of their content, they finished already. But they don't. Reason why I'm telling you why I know they finished, because I know the armies that's in line. I know the armies already dispatched. I know the armies that's already taken over the shit. I'm already seeing people that just came out doing better than people that have been on this bitch for years. That's how I know it's happening. It's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Like I said, with me, y'all, I always can accept shit. I want who accepts shit. It's many of people that just came out get way more views than me. To the point where I don't even question it. To the point where even if it's fake, I don't even care. Because I know their purpose. Even they views fake, that's the warfare. Y'all use fake views. The people coming to take y'all out using fake views. Either way, it's going to be a war. But I'm seeing all these channels and content creators I never saw in my life averaging way more than me. 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. I'm watching it. So as I'm watching the new shit take off, I see the other people sinking. I see other people content getting weaker. I see them cloning each other. I see them doing more reaction videos because they ain't got shit. So I know they're dying out. That means they're dying, y'all. The less you see original shit, that means that shit dying, y'all. That's what you watching. And when you see them got to make up shit, FatJoe and JADAKISS best debut rap album. Told you niggas always gonna be in the past. Ha ha. All y'all shit gonna be about dead people and old shit. That's all you gonna get, Grandpa. All right. But I'm always say, shout out to the elders that was in this game and telling their real stories. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to these. I'll be talking to these clowns that be still trying to act like they fucking teenagers, but they old as fuck. I'm talking about them. I'm not talking to the wise men. I'm not talking to the wise men with the beards or gray hair or wisdom. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to these idiots that still trying to be young like FatJoe. I'm talking about the ones, see, some of us naturally young. I'm talking about the ones that go all out their way to be younger than the young people. That's FatJoe, a clown. You see that shit? They were singing, what's love got to do with that? They were singing FatJoe song, what love got to do with it? Hey, what's up with a little menage? They were getting freaky, y'all. They was getting freakier more than Diddy. I ain't never see Diddy get, I mean, we did see Diddy smack Jay-Z on the ass like that. Y'all see that? That's hip hop, y'all. Are you willing to accept it? That's hip hop. All right. Any more questions? No, man. Yo, they're not trying to go broke, y'all. Everybody trying to get all the money they can before this shit crash. That's Fat Joe and Jada. That's fucking Tyler and Taraji. They're trying to get all they can, y'all. That's all you looking at. Shannonsharpe. Shannonsharpe ain't never gonna make back that $20 million he paid out. Just look at him. He ain't making that money back. But that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make that money back, y'all. They like, man, they know this shit dying. They trying to get all they can. They just, that's why you gonna see them motherfuckers working their ass. So I say that, bro. They be working, bro. They working. But when you a celebrity, you're not supposed to work more as you get older. But that's them. They working, bro. Cause they got to get all they can for it's over, man. Because they playing. See, they're playing the game on the black fans like they still winning. But they need the black fans to get the rest of the money they can get. The joke is, I hope they don't realize we finished. I hope they don't know. Are we still good? Do you know, Tyler? Am I good? Am I good? Did he say anything about me at the Diddy part? Okay. They also shit like that, y'all. And then Fat Joe and Jada, they know. See, the only difference, I'm gonna be honest. The only difference in the rap fans, the rappers get away with more shit. You know why the rappers get away with more shit? Because they know they fans are fucking dumb. They know the same niggas that they help put in jail. They know the same Negroes that they help put in jail still watch them. They also know that rap fans get the most high, y'all. So they know. So look at Jada and Fat Joe looking at the whole shit like they know they rap fans be high. They think they rap fans stupid. And in their mind, they looking at the rap fans still didn't put together that they just like Diddy and they been to all the fucking Diddy parties. See what I'm saying? As far as we know, JADAKISS was in the back seat when he went and picked up fucking Justin Bieber. Look at it like that. That these niggas are so involved, but they understand they rap fans be so high and drunk, they don't get it. Get it? And they're playing in the rap fan, they playing in their face, y'all. They were playing fruity games, man. That's why I told you drink chance was for drunk older people, man. I told you drink chance was for you old heads that still get drunk. They know y'all y'all know what's up, man. So that's why they playing y'all face. And guess what? Jada was giving head to the bottle the whole time, bro. Yup. Jada was acting like he was going down in that bottle, man. He was doing Diddy celebrations. Yes, he was. All right. So he paid his homage to Diddy. And that's that. So keep going, y'all. That shit funny, y'all. Mind you, guess what? I didn't watch that shit. The way my TV set up, I go on. All I gotta do is scroll over it real quick. I can see what they're doing. And I saw them doing this. I said, hold on, let me screenshot this real quick. I got them. Bingo. Tap, 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 tap. That's it. I told you I'm so petty. I don't give motherfuckers. I don't click on their shit. None of that. That's how YouTube is now, y'all. That's how my shit set up. I don't gotta click on your shit. All I gotta do is come on your sweetie talk, watching that shit. That's how I know the real AI videos from the fake ones. It's set up where you on your phone, you're gonna click on all that fake ass shit. I be looking at, I ain't watching that, hell no. But I saw this. It's in the preview clip. Yeah, y'all, they was getting freaky. Freaky Jada and Joe. Joe and Jada might be lovers now. You look at Fat Joe's face. He tells it all. See that? See that? And he let him know I got Jada doing. I told you this Fat Joe show, he pimping out Jada. He making Jada touch it, y'all. Fat Joe made Jada touch it. I'm gonna have to put that in the title, man. All right, we're gonna leave that alone, man. I just wanted you to see how fruity they be, y'all. That's it. That's it. Thank you very much, Lee Nell. Thank you, Lee Nell. Thank you. I missed it. Snoop Dogg supports the LGB. Okay. You see how these topics keep coming up? That's the other joke on y'all. This other joke in y'all community. Every day you're gonna have fruity news. This gonna be all y'all news till it's all over for you. You're gonna get fruity news. You're gonna get dark news like D'Angelo death. You're gonna get race news. That's it. And you're gonna get a lot of snitching news too. You're gonna get some snitching shit too. Other than that, that's all y'all gonna get. All right. So saying all that shit for a reason. I don't want to talk about this shit every day, but you see it keep coming out, right? So everything I'm saying today, I spoke about before. I said, family, this rainbow shit gonna come out every day because that's what they want us to talk about. They want me to talk about Snoop Dogg LGBT cartoon. They want me to talk about how Tyler Perry rub on all those men butts and grope them. They want me to talk about that because this trick is we're going to keep y'all section dirty. That's how it works. No matter what you guys monetize, no matter what you work, you're going to work talking about perversion every day. So I told you I know the game. So what I do is I just laugh and joke. Hey, they want me to talk about perversion every day. If this is the only news y'all keep giving me, well, I shall continue to joke because I know the program. You want me to talk about perversion every day? You want me to talk about rainbows every day? You want me to talk about people dying every day and depressive shit? Oh, it's so sad. Everybody's getting put out ice. Oh, they want me to talk about what they want me to talk about. But the main thing they want the black department to talk about every day, rainbows. Y'all content will always be controlled. Yeah, you guys work online, but you don't control the news. Therefore, whatever we want y'all to talk about, that's what you're going to talk about. Now, guess what? I also told y'all many things. It's set up where in y'all department, you never going to get the most money. Why? Because all your news is streets. All y'all news is freaky. So freaky news, street news, it doesn't pay top revenue. I kept telling you, it's a lot of reasons why people are going to sink. Yeah, you working. Yeah, you getting checks. But somehow the truth is people getting cheated. Why you getting cheated? Because your revenue being controlled. Told you it's a setup. When I tell you I do analytics, family, I watch many different channels, many different things for different reasons. And watching the monetization is one of the things I do. And I've been able to see on my studies, everybody else get top-notch revenue. I'm talking about throughout their whole video. When I said some people channel, they video, they commercials are just like TV. No separation, meaning no low-level commercials. So when I tell you shit like, I see people working their ass off, still ain't getting top dollar, then I can watch some simple ass shit. A 15, 20-minute video, that shit got 3 top-notch, a game commercial. No, the laundry, it got all top-notch regular shit, a Ritz Cracker commercial, back-to-back with an Enterprise commercial. Their channel commercial is set up like regular TV, all top ads. The black department is not like that. It's not. Because of the content. I've been telling you this for a minute. When you talk about guns, crime, sex, you don't get top ads. I told you all black shit is set up for failure. Okay, you're going to make your money, but you're never going to make the top dollar for the work you guys put in. Told you it's all set up like that, y'all. So I'm saying all that because it's meant for me to talk about shit every day that I don't care about. I don't even want to talk about rainbows no more, honestly. There's nothing else to talk about, y'all. Because it's no more shocking. When I said it's no more shocking, exposing nothing, that was last year. When I said it's no more, shocking, no. What's my slogan? The slogan is, who's next? That's the next. That's it. Who's next? Because it's all of them. It's a system that everybody participated in. And it's just that the powers that paid them are the same powers that are now breaking them, exposing them. Snoop Dogg, make us feel good. You're not a gangster no more. Give us something new, Snoop. Okay, he gave you something new. A rainbow cartoon. That's all it was. Snoop Dogg supports. The song is a collaboration with former The Voice contestant Jeremy Belote. He got song, cartoon, videos after coming under fire. So he allegedly made comments about the same sex, and then he comes back and apologizes. Even though Snoop Dogg is another one that helped make the man bun popular. That's right. Snoop Dogg groomed a lot of grown men to go get man buns. You ain't getting off the hook today, y'all. You're not getting off the hook. Hey, bro, I know you had a man bun and you try to cut it, bro. Stop it, bro. A lot of y'all had man buns, man. Try to cut that shit. Y'all had man buns. Ladies don't even wear buns no more. I'm just saying, man, y'all, Snoop Dogg had y'all wearing granny man buns on top of that. Who else grew to wear man buns? Wale. 2 Chainz. I told you y'all were being tested When y'all were wearing man buns, I knew y'all were brainwashed by fucking rappers, man. That's the only disgrace. Y'all just got y'all whole nation got brainwashed by rappers, man. To this day, y'all walking around looking like fucking rappers. Y'all were wearing man buns. Yo, bro, you just cut your shit after 2022, nigga. I know you had a man bun. Stop it. I was trying to warn y'all. I wasn't joking. I was just telling y'all, bro. Y'all were wearing. Hey, bro, how do you do that shit? I never saw a man bun be made, but the trick was to get all you men sitting in beauty chairs. That was the whole plan. To the point where y'all started taking the woman slots. Woman, it was a trick. It kept being booked up because the men kept taking the slots. Y'all didn't notice that. See, when men started going to the beauty supply, it started making the beauty supply be back. It started making the hair salon be, they had to be backed up more. The men was taking all appointments from the woman. See, before, lady, you was able to run and get your shit done real quick on payday, but she was booked up because the men was going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. And then even some men had to wait till they lady get their check, and then she said, go get your hair done. And he was going to get his hair done. I been saw a woman turn men into fucking kids. I been saw this shit. I'm telling you, man. You fucking men fell so low, man. I just been trying to help y'all, man. Y'all went so low. Y'all wouldn't stop, bro. You wouldn't stop. And lady, y'all fucking ain't shit neither. Know why? Some woman was in on making a man soft. They were in on it. Because they got tired of a man being hard and talking shit. So some women had payback. They had a strategy. Being that their man was always acting hard and always talking shit, some woman had a plan. I'm going to just make him soft. And everything soft he want to participate in, I'm going to help him. Hey, babe, you want to get your nails done? No, that was your woman trying to soften your ass up, bro. Some woman had a plan. They knew what they was doing. I'm going to control his ass. I'm going to break his ass. What woman start doing? Start playing with that man backside. He start liking it. Then after that, next thing you know, he going to get his nails done with her. Next thing you know, she tell him he need to get his hair braided and twisted. And that's what happened. And some women actually groomed grown-ass men into this behavior too. Yes, they did. Babe, you should grow your hair out. Babe, you should color it. That's what was happening, y'all. So they don't want to admit it. But it was some woman. I'm telling y'all what happened, man. When I said low-key, a lot of women started losing respect for their man. But woman was turning their men into punks so they can do whatever the fuck they want. And that's what started happening. So once she tricked him to get his nails done in a man bun, she started saying, I'm going outside. I'm going out. And he was so soft, he didn't even ask when you come home. He just started sitting there playing video game, and they got hit. I'm telling you, that's what happened. Woman got smart. Make his ass soft and play that video game. And girl, once he do that, he smoke weed too, girl. He be high, got him. And that's what happened to a lot of you Negroes. And no woman was spinning circles on their ass, bro. Spinning circles on their ass. He in the house with a man bun, playing rap, watching YouTube, playing video game. Man, she out screwing everything. Yup, she getting picked up in the air, all that shit. Yeah, man, a woman had a plan to groom a lot of men. Calm her down, man. So I'm going to tell you this. Some woman had a trick for domestic violence. They understood. You don't fight men back. You make them softer. And that's what some woman did. So some woman actually started to volunteer eating their man ass, but they knew what they was doing. I'm going to break his ass. So a lot of men got tricked by their woman to get their ass ate, and that's how she broke them, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with you, man. That's what a lot of women did. That's why I told y'all I don't fuck with some of y'all, man. I don't play with y'all. I know what's up. I know what's up, man. If I had a woman, if I sat here and told you, if I ever had a woman say, fuck you doing? Don't do that shit. Yeah, I had a woman try me. I know what's up. Trust me on that. Fuck you doing? See Snoop Dogg? All right. Snoop Dogg's with Death Row. He ain't with Death Row no more. All right, Snoop Dogg supports LGBT. He not with that gangster shit no more, y'all. So, for real, y'all, Snoop Dogg said missing with all that gangster shit. He ain't with that shit no more, y'all. He not with it. He been trying to tell y'all that. Nah, man, he ain't with that shit no more. I mean, he got the company and all that, but nah, man, I told y'all Death Row died, man. Y'all not understanding that. That's why I say these things. A lot of y'all don't like Reggie, but Reggie, one of the last Death Row people. That was real Death Row. Get it? That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Death Row shit ain't looking too good. That's what I'm saying, man. The Death Row people destroyed themselves too. So that's why when I'm be talking about I just be like, yo, man, you don't got nothing left. And y'all not getting out of the whole East Coast, West Coast beef, only the security guards left. Y'all not getting either. Because, y'all, the security guards and the police officers, they were the toughest ones. That's what y'all don't get. See, Gene and Reggie keep it real. They're not gonna tell you every time they saw them get punked. They just don't tell y'all everything. They're not gonna tell y'all when they seeing them niggas crying and shit. I told you already. They ain't gonna tell you when they saw Snoop Dogg scared, they outside, they gone, cuz. They're not gonna tell you all that. But Reggie and Gene know all the stories, because the truth is they know rappers are punks. But if it would have came out in the 90s, they wouldn't have made all this money. So the dream had to be sold that they tough guy gangster killers. Even the security guard was in on the script. Yeah, they tough. Mm-hmm. Whole time they know. Man, one of these rappers get their ass smacked, they gonna come get me anyway. I'm the one gotta save their ass. That's the truth. So that's why I know about Reggie history. The truth is, Reggie could have kept a lot of people on people's ass. He kept a lot of rappers from getting their shit robbed and smoked. It's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. So that's why I'm saying I understand when I look at the game. When I see the people that's left, because I know they were the ones in the background, but they the ones that seen it all, and they the ones that know shit. Meaning they saw the rappers get pumped. They saw the rappers crying and scared. They know this shit. So Snoop Dogg been showed us he was scared. You know what I'm saying? That nigga said he was with an airplane with a butter knife. That nigga made up a whole story. Snoop Dogg talking about he on the airplane with a butter knife and a plastic fork. Talking about what he gonna do. Stop it, Snoop Dogg. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Because Snoop Dogg, you was about that life. As soon as you got on that plane, you would already had to call in to the homies in Long Beach, and they'd have been waiting at that motherfucking airport. As soon as that plane landed, they would have went to Tupac ass. Straight insane quick would have been on his face. You ain't do that, Snoop Dogg. Stop it. You would have had the whole LBC outside waiting for that plane, bro. So that's why I say you can't fool me, bro. No, you was there that shit scared with a butter knife. Somebody scared of Pop. They say Pop was gonna rock his shit, but that's the story I got from Snoop. So that told me Snoop been stopped gang banging, man. What's wrong with y'all? Snoop started gang banging in the 90s, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? It's just that in the 2000s, they let them all get paid off gang banging, because after the 2000s, the plan was all y'all niggas going to jail for gang banging. That's what's going to happen, man. So Snoop Dogg stopped gang banging in the middle of the East Coast, West Coast beef. Y'all wrote the history wrong. He stopped banging, cuz right after that New York shit, he stopped. Because when Tupac allegedly had soon as, look, man, when Snoop Dogg told us he had to put a jacket over his head with a knife, he was telling me he wasn't Crip no more, man. Because I know he was still cripping. Cousin would have been ready to fuck Pac up, like Lando and them. You know what I'm saying? Lando was ready. They were ready. That didn't happen that day. So this is what I'm saying, man. Then they say, I don't know if it's a lie. Hey, somebody confirm this shit, man, because I'm telling you, man, Reggie, them niggas made me laugh, bro. Is that shit true where they say Snoop Dogg was in the luggage truck? They say he was so scared. He was in the truck with all the luggage, talking about he had a suitcase in his lap. I said, man, them dudes funny as hell, man. Is that shit, all I want to know is that shit true? Snoop was so scared he was in a luggage vehicle with a suitcase in his lap because he was scared to drive home with the rest of the gang. If that shit true, y'all, I'm telling you, man, I fuck with the West Coast. I tell you, I was raised on that shit, man. Them niggas be having me crying. That I'm gonna tell you again, man. That story with Reggie and Suge talking about niggas in the front yard pouring gumbo on niggas. That shit funny. Them niggas funny, y'all. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Because the original LA niggas are funny, bro. They about that life, but they funny as hell, man. And they got all the funny stories. That's why I be listening to them, because them niggas got real funny stories, man. Like them niggas told a story talking about they beat the nigga ass and talking about Dre, talking about I do it. Talking about Dre said I do it. Talking about Dre turned into a booty band and this shit. Them niggas stupid, man. I'm not fucking with y'all West Coast niggas today. Anyway, man, Snoop Dogg been not with the gang no more, y'all. So he doing rainbow shit. That's who he is. when he took a picture with Caitlyn Jenner, y'all, he let it be known. Snoop Dogg don't want no trouble, man. I'm going to be honest, man. Snoop Dogg always was a good guy, man. He always told us, man, I got love for the East Coast. He always told it. Snoop Dogg never raised his voice and talked no crazy shit. He always was cool, man. So the truth is, y'all, I think Snoop Dogg always wanted to rap, man. I also saw something else that they say Snoop Dogg really was a genius for real. He really smart. Snoop Dogg just was a LA guy in LA. I guess he had to be gangster, but I don't think Snoop ever wanted to be gangster, man. Y'all did that to Snoop. Y'all wouldn't just let Snoop rap, man. Anyway, man, rappers are punks, man. That's just all they are. All right, y'all, man. I'm not going to hold y'all too long today, but I just want to show y'all, man. See Snoop fucked up in that. Snoop Dogg is knocked the fuck out. They were smoking. That nigga Snoop Dogg high as fuck in that chair. No, man. Don't believe that shit. They talking about Snoop was jealous because Pop was getting on the shine. No, baby, Snoop was just too high. And while he fucking sleep, Pop went and knocked out 5 songs already, nigga. That's what I think happened. I just think Pop was able to handle his weed better than you, Snoop. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I think when you was knocked out like that, Pop just knocking songs out back to back. You waking up late. That nigga Snoop knocked the fuck out. He high as fuck, man. Anyway, man. Rest in peace, Death Row, man. That's it. Cause Snoop, he wait. I think part of Snoop's job is to ruin the rest of the Death Row legacy. Because everything they see, what they don't get, everything they doing, they're ruining their legacy. See, if I wanted to respect Fat Joe as a great rapper, everything he's doing now making me not respect it. If I wanted to respect JADAKISS, look what he's doing. I told you the more they go on, they're ruining themselves. Because they have to participate in the freak show. And that's all it is. T.I. and Tiny, accuser, loses bid. So that girl tried to get him for defamation. It got thrown out. But I told you, man, that's tag team. Let's hit the anthem for Tiny and T.I. Tag team. Back again. Take a chick to the crib. That's them. Perverts. Super perverts. They were the, look, man. They were the kings of perversion, man. They were the perverted family that inspired all you perverted families, man. They crowned them for you to follow them. Family hustle. No, that shit was supposed to be called family dysfunction. No, man. Tiny's a fucking freak and a weirdo, and so is her husband. All right? Every time I see Tiny, I'm going to show y'all the fucking freak show. Because I told you they all exposed. Entertainers are really the freak show. It went from the freak show to the circus, but now it's called Hollywood. The freak show. Showed you already, man. That's Tiny right there. In the freak show, the history is everybody of a certain background, they made their ass be clowns. And if you was tall, you going to stand up for the rest of your life at the freak show. You're going to get paid off your ass. See that? The freak show. That's what hip-hop is. You saw the Dwight Howard be around. I told you the BET. BET, y'all, is the freak show. Y'all thought I was playing. That's why I get to give y'all all proof. Always gonna give you proof. BET is the freak show. That's the Dwight Howard. They keep getting caught with trans. See the Dwight Howard? That's Tiny. The Dwight Howard and Tiny. Where they both live at? Atlanta. Tiny live in Atlanta. The Dwight Howard live in Atlanta. Tiny and T.I. get accused of freaky shit. The Dwight Howard get accused of freaky shit. No, I know the Hollywood game, guys. The Hollywood game is the freak show. Mainly black entertainment is the freak show. Went through this already. Every time T.I. and Tiny show their face, I'm going to show y'all. It's a reason why they're going to go to freak offs. They're the fucking freak show. That's the industry. You're going to have your so-called witch. You're going to have your so-called magician. It's a freak show. You see T.I. and Tiny right there. T.I. got in the gray suit. Tiny right there. And Dwight Howard in the back. Oh, look at that guy at the bottom. I don't know who that is. I guess that's Diddy. I don't know. Freak show, y'all. Entertainment. Ancient entertainment. This is what it was. Before such thing as a radio or TV, this was entertainment. But this system still exists to this day, and they all know it. They also all know their role. That's right. I told you they're freaks and weirdos. And I told you Freak Nation job was to inspire you. A percentage of Atlanta had been influenced by T.I. and Tiny. What did those Negroes get? The swingers lifestyle. Inviting people to your bedroom. That's the ways of Atlanta. I told you they all freaks now. Freak Nation. Y'all, this was my whole point, Freak Nation. This how I deal with y'all. It don't matter what you got on. It don't matter how fresh you look. This is what I think of y'all. Here's what they think about you. I stereotype y'all. Like back in the day when they called y'all this, this how I look at y'all. Anytime I see y'all, this is what I think, Freak Nation. Fucking weirdos. Pick one. Because this who entertainers are, y'all. And they better stay in character mode. And you was influenced by them, so now you a freak and a weirdo. I knew black people lost their mind when they was on YouTube acting like they tarot readers. They were being tarot. They were trying to be tarot readers and psychic readers. Meanwhile, their future going nowhere. How is a motherfucker gonna tell me about the future? And they don't even have no future. I told you. They're fucking psycho, y'all. They're fucking psycho. They psycho, y'all. I told you, I laugh at them 24/7 because they don't know the shit they do be so exposed. You try to tell me about my future when you have no future. They all been deceived, y'all. I told you, the freak show for real. I told you they got turned into freaks, y'all. That's the industry, guys. They took that money. So when Snoop Dogg do what he do, it don't surprise me because it was set up where in the end, y'all all are going to be exposed. You know that so-called man y'all always talk about y'all don't like? Well, he don't like you neither. He had a system set up. After they get down with us, after they get this money, they ain't going to be shit after that. We're going to trash their ass. That's right. We're going to expose them anyway. When we finish with them, we're going to. That's right. That's what happened. Freak show. I told you, when y'all, this is what I think of y'all. You can talk all you want to. When y'all was celebrating Diddy, here's what they think about you. That's what I think about y'all. All right? That's it. See that freak on? You see that freaky shit? All right. Weirdos. That is entertainment, y'all. That's what it is. All right, you got it now? So let's move on to some more freaky shit. Now, we ain't going freaky. We going into failure now. Let's go into failure. Tell the truth, y'all. That shit seemed like her album never came out, did it? I told you this shit. I told you. I got to stop doing lives, y'all. I got to take off. I have to take off for a whole year. That's the only way this shit is going to work. Because I cannot just keep repeating the same shit when I told you her career is over. Do you now get it now? Do you get it? You get it? Family, it's like her shit never came out. You know why? That was the whole plan for Nicki. Remember I told y'all the plan was to fuck up a whole campaign? So when Nickiminaj comes out and says, you know what? I'm not dropping the album. I know what it was about. I keep telling you, I know this shit. Stay in tune, y'all. Stay in tune. That's why I tell you I don't change topic. That's why I don't got to do shit because I know what's up. Nicki job was done. She fucking ruined Cardi B album release, period. Once she did it, she said, I'm straight. I'm good. The bitch is finished. I'm straight. I was just pranking y'all. I was just pranking. So I told y'all what she did. I told you when she did it. I said she just fucking with up the fucking campaign up. Look, no, Cardi, that's how much value the album has. It is no different from a loaf of bread, bitch. You talk about a flop. She had Walmart behind her, y'all. She went on national TV. She staged a bogus court case. She had a fucking fake ass dating system. I broke it all down years ago. Can y'all now see when I was telling y'all I don't hate Cardi B? She's a beautiful woman. But the truth is, she's not a fucking rapper. She's full of shit. That's it. All right? Everything in her life was staged. All her shit was written. And her time is up. That's it. Time's up. I told you if they would have just packed it up, it wouldn't be happening. Oh, my fucking God. Yo, her shit flops. Yo, tell the truth, y'all. Does it not feel like this shit never even happened, right? This is what I was telling y'all. We live in this world when all of this shit one day we not even going to remember, y'all. That's why I be talking about certain things to let y'all remember and get y'all proof because this shit going to all disappear. One day it will be no more of these topics. You're going to forget all about this shit because that's how fast life going to go. She did all this shit for nothing. I still didn't hear it. I still didn't hear nobody play it. It's called Make Believe. I told you this is what they do. Charades. I got an album coming out. Y'all. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna act like it's selling. I'm gonna do interviews. Meanwhile, this shit ain't even moving. That's what I was telling y'all. This is the charade they've been pulling with this fucking camera shit, man. No proof is sold. No nothing. But you know Walmart pissed, right? All this promotion, that shit flopped. Nicki killed her whole shit and said, I'm straight. I'm good. I was just playing. Y'all ain't coming out. That's what happened. See this AMC Freak Show in Venice, Los Angeles. You can go see the Freak Show for real. So I want you to see also, Los Angeles always knew about this freak shit. They always knew. So now you got it. Cardi B album came out. That shit went certified cardboard, bro. That shit didn't do nothing. I'm laughing because I'm able to watch them fake. They be fake their whole life. They were fake as hell. We watched Cardi B perpetrate a whole year with nothing to do. But I have one question for you, and then I'm going to leave it alone. Did you see any big YouTubers cover this story? Did you see anybody cover Cardi B album flop, Cardi B album drop? Did anybody cover how Nicki ruined her whole shit? Did anybody talk about it? I got one more question. I'm going to just leave it alone, y'all. That's who Cardi B is, y'all. So I don't know what the fuck y'all bought. That's who she is right there. That's what the fuck y'all got behind. But now you see, she never was a rapper. She was a social media sensation that had influence over a lot of minds. But her job is done. She had flipped a whole generation. She flipped them young girls. Because when she came out 2016, they was 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So she been out long enough. When she taught them enough, they get their nails done now. She taught them lashes, and she taught them to bust it open and get a BBL. She did a job, all right? Now her ass got to go. All of them are going to go, y'all. It's nothing they're going to do. Only thing they've been doing, high feds. Remember me? That's about it. That's about it. Other than that, Taraji has no career, y'all. Tyler Perry is able to pay her $10,000 a fucking TV show now. She can't say no. How you know that? Lady, if you acted your whole life, would you sign with a man that's in the news right now for touching on man butts? Well, that's what she did. She couldn't say no. Taraji does not want to be broke, y'all. She was already crying with Russell Simmons over there. Yeah. They fucked up. Willie D, you're going to be fucked up soon, too. Willie D out here getting 3,000 views. Willie D ship sinking. I told you they'd be in contract. Gilbert Arenas, 2 hours, 608 views. 608 views. Gilbert Arenas. I don't know what's up with YouTube. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I'm just still trying to figure out. People get all these 6-figure views, and then sometimes I just see them. They should be super low. And y'all know I have shown y'all about 5 people by now already. 2 hours, 608 views. Gilbert Arenas. When you have real traffic, y'all, your traffic transitions. So I'm just saying, I don't know what's up. But I see when Gilbert go live on somewhere else, it don't look the same. I'm just giving y'all the analytics of YouTube when I said that it's going to crash for certain people. I'm just giving you the update. All right? That's all I'm showing you. It's not personal, but I'm going to show you this. The same way I told the world what's going to happen in entertainment in real time, now I'm giving y'all all the look at social media in real time, the crash. You're watching it. Because it starts with the big people first. When I saw Willie D allegedly had a big-ass channel, I've seen Willie D average 3,000 views. Who else we see average 3,000 views in a day? Cameron and Mace. It is what it is, 3,800 views. So I'm like, what's going on, y'all? What is going on? This is the second time I caught Willie D under 4,000. I've caught Cameron and Mace under 4,000. We catching all the people, all of them. I'm catching all of them under 4,000. What's going on? Something ain't right, y'all. Something is not right. Either somebody lying about their numbers or you're watching YouTube crash their ass. It's that simple. Because I tell y'all, I know what's up. If they all down with the wrong political party, their ass gonna be gone regardless, and nothing they gonna say about it. Like I said, according to certain topics on their channel, not what they said today, is some shit they said 2020, shit they said 2021. You might have was getting jazzy 2023, but you forgot about that video still on your channel with all those views in the algorithm. It's a lot of reasons why they're gonna get shut down. Meanwhile, they have no content, so they got to grope on each other for fans. Jada and Joe, y'all see them? Hip hop. Hip hop. You got it? All right. They were paying homage to Jay-Z, Diddy, and the rest of them. Jada was sucking off a Douce bottle. I mean, an Ace of Spade bottle. He was sucking it off, too. And he was playing around with Fat Joe. And Fat Joe liked it. See him? Look at Fat Joe's face. He liked it. Look. He liked it. He didn't say, what you doing, man? He liked it. So, they were playing hanky-panky, man. So you got it? They were entertaining for their fans. Now, a Casino, he go your fucking clone. No, not that right here, fool. A fake Casino. Remember I told you it's a fake Casino? They go to fake Casino for life. You being cloned, bro. I told you, man. He even tried to talk like Casino in the house. I told y'all being cloned. I told you everybody conspired against my channel. Y'all all going down. That's right. Every last one of y'all is going to be embarrassed and your finances going to slow up. If y'all had showed me a lot of love, y'all have been spared, man. That's right. I have mind control over AI videos. Y'all didn't know that. I got mind control over AI. Right. The huge mistake. He took y'all. He covered content like Casino. And he talked like him. And his channel is based just like Casino. He is here to take Casino ass out. I told her they didn't listen, bro. I told y'all. I showed y'all the fake. I showed y'all the fake Young Pharaoh. And now I show y'all the fake Casino. But I told y'all they would go to people. Y'all thought I was lying. No. I told y'all it was going to happen. I love it, man. Life is beautiful right now. I told you. Look at this shit as entertainment, y'all. It's not sad. It's only sad for the people that's about to fold. It's only sad for the people that's about to go broke, y'all. It's only sad for the niggas that's full of shit that been doing dirt. It's only sad for the motherfuckers that been in the hood terrorizing shit. But everybody is not sad. They trying to trick you again. They want to say it's us. No, it ain't us, nigga. It's you. That's all you gotta say, y'all. No, it ain't. It's you, nigga. That's all you gotta say. They trying to say we us. No, black people want to stick together now. Nah, don't try to stick together now. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Y'all didn't show me no love. Ain't no love. I shall watch y'all all fucking crumble. Hopefully, we ain't got. Hopefully, Casino, you wasn't begging on YouTube for your mortgage or whatever. Hopefully, you wasn't, because you are finished, bro. Here go your replacement. Man, if I saw my clone, I'd be scared as fuck. This alone make me run. That's Casino. He talk like him, and he covers content like him, man. He trying to be funny. He getting trolled. Now, this right here was the other joke what I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all blacks is going to Africa getting clowned? Now, I saw an old couple. Everything I've been telling y'all on this channel has been going on for at least the past 2 years. So when I say I give y'all the real news, I just give y'all what everybody is really talking about now. That's all it is. When I tell y'all this channel is not really based on how I feel, I give my opinion, but the knowledge is what's going on. When I be clowning and dragging y'all, like y'all don't know shit. This is what everybody be knowing. American regrets moving to Africa. Let's say it again. American regrets moving to Africa. I told you dumb niggas. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I told y'all. You got one problem, man. You got one problem. You're never going to escape. You didn't listen. I told them. They're going to go so hard to go against the grain, y'all. This is why they're now psychotic. They're going to go so hard to be everything. In the end, they're going to be nothing. They're going to try to be this and try to be that. They don't know what makes them crazy. They spend their whole life running from themselves. Yes, This whole imaginary book, they spend their whole life running from themselves. That's what they don't understand. They was taught everything in their house what they supposed to do, but their whole life they're gonna run doing everything else, and in the end, they're gonna blame the white man. Hey, that's it, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all no more, man. That's it. The white people, you just been a scapegoat for black failure. That's all it is. Hey, white people, to tell you the truth, black people not racist for real. They not. They really not, man. Black people good people, man. It's just that when they fail, they blame white people. It's the truth, man. Black people some good people, man. They not like that. They just get brainwashed easy and they do stupid shit. But when they fuck up, they like to blame white people. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, man. So when they face them issues, they'll be all right. Because people trying to tell them. If I saw a goddamn Jewish person say, what is wrong with you guys? Why don't you just wake up? I said that shit years ago. But they didn't hear them because they racist. So the trick is, being that they racist, when white people try to tell them shit, they don't listen. So they don't listen. So they had to go to Africa, find out the hard way. Family, when I saw that older couple, they had retired, took their savings, and they thought they were going back to the motherland. When they was going outside, the African people looking at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? They were like, because, you know, we was on the trip. You know, we come back to be with our family. And they looking at them like, what are you talking about? And that black woman said, well, they don't know their history. They don't know about. So I'm like, she's in Africa trying to say they don't know about it. No, lady, they were playing dumb. They the ones that show your fucking ass. And they the ones say, look, one thing, yo, I'm gonna laugh today. One thing I respect about the Nigerians and the Ghana people, they smart as fuck. You know why? They ain't never admit to that shit. They never admitted to that shit. They was like, what you talking about? Huh? What the fuck? Huh? What? Meanwhile, the main ones got rich off your ass. But when I told you the kings came out and apologized, that was like 2010 something. That was like 2018. No, they smart as fuck. So when that lady was outside talking about the slave trade and she buying shit, some people in the village like, we don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck you talking about? And they made them look stupid, y'all. They were just laughing and looking at them. They went back to their little hut. They bought an apartment overseas, a black couple. They went back in their shit talking shit. It was like, well, they don't know their history like that. I told you I've been studying this shit. This shit been going on for a long time. That's why I've been trolling the fuck out of y'all on YouTube. Because once I understood that y'all information was so limited to the world, that's why I'm crying tears right now, y'all, swear to God. Black woman instantly regrets moving to Ghana to escape racism. I told you niggas, it's about culture and knowledge. If you go to Ghana, you better know Ghana culture, or they don't fuck with you like that. Y'all don't know culture. If I go to any country, I know how to adapt to their culture. And I ain't gonna tell you shit. There's certain ways to do it. So you go there because you will get the know. You know what you're looking at, y'all? You looking at a person that was brainwashed their whole life from a bunch of books, brainwashed from niggas like Umar Johnson, Brother Polite. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, man. It was a real conscious community a while ago, but it got infiltrated and penetrated. That's what happened. It got taken over. So the last conscious movement we've been dealing with, it's been a conscious fucking circus, all right? But she is a one. She fucking donated to the whole conscious community on YouTube. She supported them more than all of us. She was the main one in the chat room when Brother Polite went live and Young Pharaoh. She was the first one there. And they gaslit her ass to go back to Africa. But when she went back, it was not like she thought it was. And guess what? She might have had no clue. When you go to Africa, you fuck around and go broke. You fuck around, won't be able to make it back home. And you be back in slavery again. Yup. That's how a lot of y'all gonna get put back in slavery. You're gonna go to Africa, you're gonna be so poor, you can't come back. Because them tickets by the grand, something like that. No, her ass trapped, y'all. I told y'all wherever y'all go, y'all gonna be trapped. Guess what? Now she a slave in Ghana. That's what you get for going against the fucking country. I told you y'all all foreigners and you got tricked to be foreigners because the plan was they wanted all of y'all to run back to Africa brainwashed. So you be stuck. I told you y'all, they are entertainment. You just got to watch and laugh at their ass, man. All right, y'all. So you got your proof. This black woman went to Africa and her ass is stuck and she called herself escaping racism. Told you, man. You're brainwashed. You ain't never met no white person in real life. You ain't never talked to nobody white. You ain't never even been stopped. But you went to Africa, huh? All right. When the Africans come to America, guess who they chill with? White people. All right, y'all. One more thing we got going on with Freak Nation I forgot to talk about. Guess what they said, y'all? Every fucking thing I've been covering is coming to the light. Every joke I made is the fucking truth. That's why I love this channel, man, because y'all make me fucking laugh. Guess what they said about Ozempic? They said that shit is making people private parts sag and they gotta go get it fixed. They saying, bro, woman coochies are hanging. Didn't I tell you they gonna take that shit, their guts gonna start coming out their ass? They saying people private parts are sagging before they time, y'all. I told you. Every fucking thing these Americans follow is destroying them, y'all. I'm crying tears and I fucking love it, man. The world is not fucked up. America is not fucked up. All the idiots that fuck themselves up, they the ones saying it. If you took Ozempic and you know for a fact your shit fucked up, they the ones online saying, man, America, I hate this shit. No, you hate your life. No, y'all not getting it. They tricked all of them, man. Family, we're going to have an Ozempic backfire and we're going to have a BBL backfire. No, everybody's going to be fucking finished. Everything I've been saying. Did I not say all this shit before, y'all? My plan was not to hate. I was trying to warn and tell y'all, don't follow the fad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. God damn it, losing weight, walk, treadmill. When it comes to losing weight, y'all, the treadmill is undefeated. You want to shed pounds? Treadmill. You don't need that. Plus, their bodies are not healthy, family. They say they have to go back to get their fucking sex organs fixed because their shit is fucking hanging. Yes. I said, holy shit. It's the truth, y'all. Ozempic hooked celebrities flooding plastic surgery clinics with designer vagina. Op request at latest grim side effect of weight loss drug since their privates sagging. There you have it. Not but privates. They might, I don't know, they might start losing weight in that area. Family, I think this shit making them have granny coochies. I'm talking about 80-year-old granny coochies. Didn't I tell you a lot of women had dry coochie already? I think Ozempic take all the juice out their ass. That's how stupid they are, y'all. Whole time they trying to be small, Ozempic probably take away all your natural vagina fluids. And you just be a dry bitch. Your fucking coochie lips got burned. Y'all fucking disgusting, man. Thank you, Malice. Yo, there you have it, y'all. Nobody made nobody do shit. That's why I say they blame the white man for shit. They blame the government. This how the game works. When black people do fucked up shit, they blame white people. When white people do dumb shit, they blame the government. Am I lying? That's how it go, right? No, y'all motherfuckers are dumb. Y'all participate in every funky, stupid ass ritual called trending topics, and y'all all got tricked to fucking destroy yourself. I'm gonna tell you idiots again. The biggest trick was C19. I'm gonna tell you every time. The plan was this. You're gonna run from the vax, but you're gonna take everything else. Let me give you the clue. You ran from the vax, but you took Ozempic. You ran from the vax, but you kept getting BBLs. You ran from the vax, but you were getting sex changes. You ran from the vax. You was doing that fentanyl. Get it? Meanwhile, a lot of people took the vax. They stood around. It was a trick and a plan, y'all. You're going to think this the most evil, but everything you run to is going to be evil. No, y'all. That shit is proven worse than the vax. Proven already now. After all of them got hooked on it. Where they push it through? Huh? Where they push it through? Social what? Okay. They say you can get it if you got what? Okay. So the reset or the shutdown got to do a lot of stuff because people also was going crazy with that what? Ozempic. Y'all know it was selling out to the point where the people that needed it couldn't even get it. The people that had mass weight that really needed it couldn't get it because everybody was taking it. But I think everybody that been taking it, they're going to be gone before their time, y'all. One way or another. Regardless, all you got to know is when they finish with that, it's going to still have an after effect on their body forever, y'all. That shit do something to your organs, y'all. So now you see private part, that's sex organs. Bingo. Whole time her coochie fucking hanging, y'all. She got to keep a tampon in that shit. She got to get the plastic shit and stick it up in it just so it stay up. On that note, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Oh, yeah, sidebar in the heat of the night. Oh, something else I got to tell y'all. Real shit. This the new shit. Don't go nowhere. This is the new shit, y'all. The new shit for shoplifting coming to America. But now I've been giving y'all all the connections of the cashless society when we're going to be going to these stores with no money. This is the part, this part of the system. They did the experiment in UK. Guess what? Anybody that's a certified shoplifter, they will get an ankle monitor. Huh? So they can't steal no more. First, shoplifters to be tagged. So guess what? A lot of our cities going to have a lot of tagged people because everybody's also going to be compromised, y'all. Snitches, all that. Yeah, it's official now. All that stealing deodorant, toothpaste, that shit, remember all that? They got tired of locking shit up. Now they get caught stealing, automatic track to the house. But you already know they also going to have to track it in the product. No, you get caught now, ain't no more slap on the wrist misdemeanor. You're going to go back home, but they're going to make you put on that tracker. Yep. And I don't know, I think they make you wear that shit for a whole year too. I think that's your punishment. I think you get caught stealing, you got to wear that. It's just like an ankle monitor for probation, same shit. If you get caught stealing, they make you wear that shit for a whole year straight. That's going to be America, y'all. I told you the plan is to keep their ass out the stores. We going cashless. The world going to be luxury. Criminals going to be outlawed. Criminals not going to be allowed outside. Criminals not even going to be allowed to be seen. That's what all this cleanup is about now. When these streets get cleaned up, the next level will be us targeted towards the cashless society, which will start taking place 2026. Now, on this channel, let's trip out real quick, bro. Remember when I was saying by 2026, all electric cars are supposed to be standard? Do y'all remember we was just talking about that shit in 2022? I swear to God, I never see time go so fast. They said, pardon me, they said by 2026, 60% of all cars will be electric. Now, y'all remember 2021, they first were coming back out, and they said in 2022, by 26, 60% will be all electric, and they was given a year by 2030 plus all cars will be electric. 2026 next year, y'all. So this is what I mean by people playing around. People focus on the past only. There's nothing wrong with the past. It's just that people didn't have the same energy for everything. So being that people became so much invested in the past, they don't have no future, y'all. They're not going to see it. They didn't want to see it. And a lot of them have ruined their own future. That's just what happened. The kids, the children are going back outside. The elders are going back on the porch. The neighborhoods are coming back to what they was. Shopping, everything is going back normal after they finish this crime wipeout of these drug heads and these perverts. The number one people getting rounded up is sex traffickers, minor abusers, fentanyl pushers, gang. All of them are going to get wiped out. Just another update. Sidebar, remember I showed y'all in the heat of the night? Sins in the South. Wayne Brady was on there. I showed y'all clips and power the other day. majority of the black celebrities you see now all got they start some kind of way on In the Heat of the Night. I just want to show y'all that. Yeah. The role he played a slow boy, but I want y'all to see this part. His father was white. He played a role, he was slow. And some people use him to be the driver in a murder and set his ass up with that shit. So just showing you, man, all it was in a movie, but this is where Wayne Brady got his start from. One of them. All right, y'all. So on that note, enjoy y'all hip hop today. Tell Joe and Jada I said what's up. You feel me? But they the reason why entertainment is corny, because they just want to play around. They don't want to make no hip hop albums. They want to touch each other. Touch it, bring it, sing it, touch it, lean back, or lean back. I said, my niggas don't dance, they just touch on your pants and or do the rock. Oh, wait, look at Jada. A lean back, a lean back, a lean back, a lean back. See that? All right, you got it now, right? Jada said, free Diddy. All right? Now y'all got it, right? Jada and Joe sent their love to Diddy. Diddy said, good job. My boy's keeping it going. On that note, y'all enjoy y'all day. I'll holler at y'all later. One. Y'all, check this picture out. See Harvey Weinstein? Check it out. See Harvey Weinstein, Oprah? All right. That's her homeboy. Tyler got charges. All right. You see it, right? This is Hollywood procedure right here, y'all. You see that woman right there? There's nothing she gonna say. This how it go down. This is exactly how the shit go. Oprah's the groomer. Oprah's the baiter. Oprah's the one that kept the black woman's groomed. Get it? So when he pull up, they know their job. They know what they're going to do. So you look at her as Taraji. That's the Hollywood procedure, y'all. He is the godfather of that shit. And no, if you told him no, your career is over. And they didn't say no. Same thing. Like I said, you see him. Same way with Tyler. Tyler had to go see him. That's right. He was having his way. He was so ruthless. Like I said, he in public, he all over with it. He didn't hide nothing. You see her, right? Scared, right? You see Oprah looking like a groomer? Now you got it clear, man, the Hollywood system. This why Oprah's never coming back, y'all. Like I said, if she was older, her ass probably be in prison with the rest of them. That's the truth. They also know Oprah's worth more money out here live because they can make her ass work. Just know Oprah's not going to, she ain't going to, y'all know you know when she died, all that shit going to be taken. She ain't going to have no estate. That's all you got to know. She ain't going to have no fucking estate. That shit getting taken. But you see Harvey Weinstein being a predator, right? All right, you got it now, y'all. That's the man that gave the money to Dame Dash for paid in full, right? That's the money that made let Cameron get that role in that movie, right? And you're going to see they don't talk about that nigga. You're going to see that part, all right? So now you all got it. Oh, yeah. I saw Cam had somebody kid on that TV show. He had somebody kid on that channel. I'm going to leave that alone. Hey, what's up, LJ? What's up, sis? What's up? What's up, Shice Black? What's up? Oh, we got somebody knowing who that. What's up, Denzel? Creepers God, hey, run for your life. Yeah, man, these people weird, man. They at this point now, y'all, they got mental issues, y'all. Look at them like that. Also, real talk. Look at them now like they've been dealing with a behavior for so long. They got mental issues, y'all. I'm not bullshitting you. Even y'all know when you got trauma and you gotta always hold that shit in, it's gonna start fucking with you. They at the point now because they had to hold so much in. They know what's happening to Jay-Z, Diddy. They watching their elders, their peers. They watching their bank account. What else? They know the truth. They know that they're not getting no more money, y'all. That's what's really fucking them up. See, that's why I say, what else stressed them out? They got to keep fronting for us. That's stressful. They got to keep playing these roles for us so we won't think they falling off. Meanwhile, they know they're not winning. They know it's over. I know why they got mental issues. They don't. I know what's up, y'all. Now Snoop Dogg, he's straight, but the rest of them, they not. They not. You see, Snoop Dogg don't got no charges. Snoop Dogg doing he got to do to survive. That's why he got that song. He know what he got to do. But the rest of them now, y'all, and that's why you're going to see this too. You're going to see Snoop Dogg Ben took himself away from that gangster shit. Remember Snoop Dogg did gospel rap, lion rap, reggae. Snoop Dogg was rebranding himself. That's why you're going to see certain rappers did that. When we thought they were being corny, they were getting that gangster shit off of them. Like we saw Lil Wayne turn into a skateboarder. Certain rappers went corny on purpose. When Nelly went corny, remember, do you want to take a ride? All that? He went corny because a lot of them got that gangster shit off of them that they didn't want to just be stuck in that hip-hop genre, y'all. The smart ones did that already. That's what I'm telling you. It's a procedure. The smart ones, they got away from that gangster shit when everybody was in Atlanta talking that trap shit. So we considered them corny and boring, but they were rebranding. Like, nah, I ain't trying to be in that gangster shit. Because Snoop Dogg knew one day I got to get away from this death row shit. If all I'm known for is death row, every time that pop shit come on, they gonna keep putting me in the shit. You get it? Snoop Dogg, no, I got to get out of that shit. He did it. So he's straight up. I say all the ones that got away from that shit, they all right. But you see fatjoe and Jada, they stayed gangster rapping so long. They wanted the streets of New York. They wanted to be the role models, so you got to take what come with it. The biggest thing is gangster rappers don't make no fucking money. Y'all know that from the rap game. Y'all know when rap was in the pocket, if you was a gangster rapper rapping about guns, you didn't make a lot of money. Because the truth is the men don't buy that shit like that. Men don't support you like that. That's one. Men don't support you like that. And for two, gangster rap or certain rappers never made a lot of money off their shit unless they went pop. So they never made the most money. That's why the gangster rappers are the brokest. That's what it is. Snoop Dogg got pop star money. Snoop Dogg still spent his money from goddamn in 92, deep cover and shit like that. Get it? So Jada and them ain't have hits like Snoop. fatjoe ain't have hits like that. Snoop Dogg in way more movies than them. He got a bigger catalog. He don't got to rap no more for real. They got to still work. So on that note, that's all I have to say. What up, LA Slim? What's up, Lorraine? What's up? Yeah, he reinvented himself. So even in that game, if you was a gangster rapper, you was supposed to reinvent yourself into something, anything. Like you even seen J. Cole start playing basketball. Remember y'all saw that? Because certain ones know they got to get away from J. Cole like this. If I got to play ball to get away from Jay-Z and them, that's what I'm going to do. Fuck it. And they know you got to do certain things to rebrand yourself. Now you're going to take an L. You're going to take a little humiliation from your peers. But in the long run, your peers might not get it, but you'll be saved. Because they all knew they had to be diverse, y'all. So let me give it to you clear with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg ain't stupid now. He's on The View right now as we speak. So I'll be forgetting to say that. Snoop Dogg is on national TV as we speak, which means he is in good graces. Get it? Snoop Dogg is still respected in households to this day. That part you can't take from him. He's on national TV, which means he is good. But you knew that when he did the Olympics. Snoop Dogg is good. As far as in the faces of celebrities, if we put them all in one room, he's good. And he do what he's supposed to do. But he's on that TV and on white households, meaning the white grandmothers, all our grandma, everybody watching Snoop because he's a household name on that level. But if he didn't get out of that Tupac, Death Row, gangster shit too, he will still be fucked up. He'll be a broke rapper right now. Get it? So he was smart with that branding shit way before us with that Martha Stewart shit. There you have it, y'all. The smart ones win. The dumb ones now are being exposed to you who they are because they broke and they got to work their ass off. Jim Jones, Cameron, get it? Mano, Fabulous. We out. Now playing members only. The Hollywood procedure where it come from. Entertainment is the circus. Before they established the circus, they had the freak show. You want to be a star? You want to be a star? Well, come behind the curtain then. It's free will. Come behind the curtain. If you come behind that curtain, you're going to play your role. That's right. You're going to play that music, and after that, they're going to have fun with you. I'll give you a clue. You see all those men looking at that stage? Yeah, they ready. They hot and ready. Little Caesar, you see that? They watching them play that music. They getting horny. That's right. That's Hollywood, y'all. That's where it come from. 1,